screen. Wait, wait. You're just gonna sit there. That's better over there. It's much better there. Well, you can sit there as long as you like. No, not back in front of the screen. Okay, I'll keep you happy for a wee while. Right, we've got to read this. Next to the icon of each cut sense, hearing, sight, and smell, a counter will show the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that particular moment. The helper... Okay. Right, so we can see two things. Yeah, I see it. You're still sitting on my screen. It's sitting in the way. Is that you? What are you hearing? Huh? You're away, are you? Okay. So how am I meant to do this then? Right, there's two things I can... Oh, right. There's two things I should be able to see here. So if I zoom in... look. Right, so I can see that.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Right, so there's one more thing I need to find. Let's zoom in a wee bit. The club. Something up here. The eye.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Okay.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Buffalo that works with
O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then, he's all yours. All right.
Oh, wrong answer.
Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Colbert's appreciation.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
I like the smile. Okay, so we can't have a look around in there. Okay, so we're back at the gym. I needed to get to the changing rooms, didn't I? Oh, I never. Alright, okay. Can I do that?
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Oh, the text on the walls disappearing. Byron. Full of surprises. Oh, a Byron chest expansion. I was thinking Byron as in the poet. Your very own portable gym. Add extra springs as you grow stronger. Where was the end bit, though? Poe and other poems. See, that's a poetry book. So I can't. Can I look anywhere else? Yeah, okay. Bobby Ale. We can look over here.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Okay, so that's in our brainy thing. So that's somebody else's locker. Yeah. Whose is this one then? Oh, there's the same pin.
What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
Alright, it's his locker.
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
He didn't like us being in there. The clues collected allow a new deduction. Okay, let's deduce something. Right, so that one, I can select that. And not Bobby, yeah. That one.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Jake won't say he works for O'Leary. So that's a new clue. Can I go back this way? Nothing with a jacket. Oh, more lockers. Mike Butler. Who's Mike Butler? Oh no, Arthur Tucker. Oh. So look at the photo first. Arctic nations strike again. Supremists believe that God created the Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race. Leaders of the radical organization stand by Arthur Tucker, dog kneeling. One of 7 members arrested during the riots. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards.
Okay. So we've got the Confederate flag. I could be wrong there. I'm not too up on American.
Proud South. Smells like paint.
There's a stained tile in Arthur Tucker's locker. Right, I wanted to look at the other one. Oh, we can do something else. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. Oh, this one's been forced open.
Of course.
Can we go in here? Probably not. So is that everything before I... Is that all the lockers I can break into? Yeah. Let's go talk to you again. Jake, is it?
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
I'm a detective. What do you think I'll do?
Yeah, definitely better detective than friend. All right, you win, pussycat. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
We're friends, I
I've
can say
done
that.
things like that, and worse, but I'm not proud of them.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Yeah, you're right. The fact that his business is illegal doesn't turn you into a criminal. We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker. So, I decided to come in the back door. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot.
Painting with the
I
rag.
stopped in my
The red
tracks when
rag.
I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Gale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
We all make mistakes.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Excuse me. We can make more deductions. I'm going to get... croaky. I'm going to get more coffee. A quick bio break. And then we shall carry on. Be right back. Yeah, back again. Right. We can do some deductions, it said. We've got one we can do. Yeah, it was this painting, wasn't it? That, and I don't like that you get a timer to pick things. Don't know what to call off the fight. Can we not do that? No. Maybe it's that and the rag. There.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
So is that it? There's no more we can do. No, not at the moment. Okay. So... who's this guy again? Is that Day Weekly? Okay, we can't go there for just now. Okay. Can we talk to you more?
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Racial issues?
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that,
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it! I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Sonia.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
She doesn't seem too upset.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
Jordan.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Apartment.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Past.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
He's thinking.
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
That explains the poetry book in his locker. I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
So we're going to go see the cleaner now. Why is there white paint on the floor? I never noticed that before. Oh. Spilled paint. Cleaner spotted that, didn't she? Ah.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call up the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again.
I want this up. I want them.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Who do the footprints of the gym belong to? Well, we sort of know, because Jake's told us. They go this way, don't they? Oh. Oh no, there is one over there. I can just see it. I've lost them now, though, have I? No, they go over here. Okay, we haven't been this way. Anything over here? There's a rag on the floor or something. Blue rag. Nope. Sticker. Sticker on the wall. Can we go this way? Oh, you might have seen something.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning to you.
Conductor
John
Union Railway.
BLACKSAD, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
He's a goat with a goatee beard.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Right, we're going to the diner anyway, aren't we? What's that? Discourse on inequality. I wonder why I think it was blurred too close there.
Looks like a chest expander.
Oh.
doesn't it?
Maybe it's the one that was missing from inside. Okay, that's everything there, it looks like. Can I go up this alleyway? Oh, what's that?
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
What's that? Oh, another card. They're hidden everywhere. Can I go any further? No, I can't. That's it. Hug the wall. Can I go up there? No. I like to be able to look around freely. I'm not used to the games that are fixed viewpoint all the time. I want to see where he's going, not where he's been. Okay, so right. Which way to the diner? I've lost him. Come back. Oh, somebody's following me.
The person who found Dunn's body works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
He's a wussy pussy. I have to say my new gaming rig's working really well. It's only doing 12% CPU, 38% GPU. Sam's Diner.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
BLACKSAD, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Joe Dunn?
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
Problems with his daughter? Money issues?
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
So it wasn't being used.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Jake.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
How does he
Any
look?
ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Job.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that.
What did she mean by that? With the boss?
Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Joey.
Thanks.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Oh, definitely cheese.
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese goes with anything.
You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Oh, right, here we go. Right, we can see something. So we can hear something over here. Okay, so that's the hearing thing. So we should be able to see something. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here. Something there.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights, hectic days, or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above.
Well, she called him Joey, so she obviously did get on very well. Let's look at the badge. Wait, there's something up here. The writing. And
Her
cheeseburger.
handwriting is nice and neat.
Maybe it's nice, neat handwriting. What's that mean? Right, we can smell something in the back here.
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
Right, we've got one more smelly vision to go. Perfume?
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Quite a different type of game from the normal that I play adventure games wise. Darts.
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Right, let's ask about the first person.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change? Huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second
The reporter.
came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
So we need to check the trash.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash, back there.
Okay, we've got 4 things we can look at here. There's a poetry book there. No? Can't look at the poetry book. What's this then?
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Cataracts.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope? Could he have been a train conductor?
Right, we need to get... Okay, there's something else here, isn't there? Done that one.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
We've still got one more. Can't look any further there. We've done the eye. Ah, there.
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
Got all our clues. Paint can.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Gotta sneeze. my microphone back on, eh? Right there. I've already looked at all that. Can't look at anything else. So we can do some deducing. So is it these two things? No. Yale's locker. That one. Because we found the extra
I know
springs.
this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Did he? So we can't deduce anything more, can we? No. Right, where are we going to go now? Guess we go back in our car.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Who's Yale? Bobby Yale. He's the boxer that's missing, isn't he? Right. We'll go back in here.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Why is that odd? Right, are they still up in the office? I want to go up here. I wonder what's upstairs.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
We can look, can't we? Okay, we can hear something and we can see two things. What's that necklace?
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Mm-hmm. Okay, over here.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Who?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
I wasn't finished in the office. I'll have to go back down.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although... I'd say a man did it.
Who? Do you have a particular man in mind?
No. Yeah, Bobby.
I think Bobby Yale did it.
My God! His pupil? On his own, out of the blue? Now that's what I call a story.
I think he had an accomplice.
I doubt he did this alone. He must have had an accomplice.
Who? Are you sure? Do I know the guy or gal?
As far as I know, Dunn was never a good father to Sonia, and apparently Bobby Yale was the son he never had. Maybe he wasn't that great with him either, and they decided to do something about it. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right.
For the
Cassidy
pancakes.
could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order, or a subtle suggestion? Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John BLACKSAD.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
We have to tell him.
The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, BLACKSAD.
Half the money is yours.
Yeehaw!
There we go. Oh. Very good game so far, though.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
No one. I must be seeing things.
A hallucinating detective. This must be my lucky day.
Walrus.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
You remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Relationship.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. BLACKSAD. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
What do you know about Jake?
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?